You don't know, no, boss off and laugh. You don't know, big up my lawyer, Mr. Smith Straight. One of the baddest lawyer I ever see out of my eyesight. You don't know, big up Mr. Smith Straight. Enough love and enough respect, you know. Yeah, man, Mr. Smith, make it possible right now. Big up all the...
Yes, sir. Come on, kill him. Lord, I thank you for sunshine.
Okay, guys, breaking at this point. Welcome to BOJTV's social media roundup. Just in, Tommy Lee Sparta is now a free man. We reported earlier that a judge was considering a no-case submission made on Tommy Lee's behalf by his lawyer, Ernest Simmet. Well, we are hearing now that the judge has upheld that submission, and we're going to find that story for you.
Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day.
Finding that story for you. The Star is reporting that Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man, and the video that we're showing you is actually a video of Tommy Lee that he released earlier today. We're just trying to queue up that story for you. Tommy Lee Sparta, a free man. Earlier today, we reported that the judge was considering the no-case submission. Let's get that up for you right here on the BOJTV social media network. But in the meantime, why don't you all subscribe to this channel? Subscribe right now and hit the notification button. Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man. And persons following the case would have remembered that originally himself and other persons were charged after a random car stop that led to his house, and documentation was found with respect to the names of overseas citizens. Let's bring that story up for you. We have it right here, right now. Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man. The Star is reporting. Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man. The entertainer was cleared of lottery scamming charges in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston Thursday morning after a judge upheld a no-case submission made by his lawyer, as we said. The artist, whose given name is Leroy Russell, was jointly charged with, let's get that right, the artist whose given name is Leroy Russell was jointly charged with O'Brien Smith for the possession of identity information and unlawful use of premises. The prosecution argued that Tommy Lee is involved in lottery scamming and illegal activity which has seen United States citizens being bilked of millions of dollars. Earlier in the trial, a Detective Corporal Campbell told prosecuting attorney Sophia Thomas that he examined evidence received by investigators, which included a laptop and 1 terabyte external hard drive, which contained the information on foreign nationals. The hard drive and laptop were tendered into evidence as Exhibits 9 and 10. I found a partition on the hard drive called Tommy Lee. I observed 2 files in the trash folder. I viewed the contents and observed they contain names, addresses, city, state, zip, and phone numbers. It was not American numbers based on the area code, he testified. Campbell told the court that both files contain 1,001 records each for persons living in California, Connecticut, New York, Virginia, and Orlando. The court also heard that the police found more than 5,500 more records of personal information for people living abroad on the same computer. The items were seized on February 2014 during a search of an apartment. 4 suspects, including Tommy Lee and Smith, were held at the time. Russell and Smith were eventually charged. Last July, Tommy Lee Sparta said he just wished them would free me up right now so that he can run the place again. I come run the place when my court case done. Me know what if me do. Let's get that right. I come run the place when me done court, cause me know what if I do, but me can't do it exactly. Trying to get the spot correct. What if I do when me tie up in such a situation, he said. Adding that the justice system can break you down to pieces. On Wednesday, Tommy Lee, as we reported in another story, Tommy Lee lawyer Ernest Simmet said the Crown failed to prove that the accused men were involved in lottery scamming. In an effort to prove its case, the prosecution had placed its life on the contents of a laptop an external hard drive. My lady, in the first instance, the prosecution must prove that on the gadgets of which they rely were the sole possession of either or both accused individually or jointly. So that's the victorious lawyer right there, Ernest Simit. Kudos to him. He continued, from the outset, it became blatantly clear that numerous persons had access to these gadgets. If I'm to use the forensic phrase, I would say there was a multiplicity of users in respect to these gadgets. The prosecution has never said that these two men put the evidence on the computers, where in the evidence that even one phone call was made to any of these persons with the intent to defraud. Good point there by Smith. Smith also concerned that while the accused men were in custody, the evidence showed that devices were accessed on the 4th of February 2014. It alleged that in February 2014, the police raided a house in the Kingston 5 area where lottery scamming paraphernalia was found. Alright, so, and we are hearing now, after that no case submission, the judge upheld that argument put forward by Ernest Simit. So, news in at this point. Tommy Lee Sparta, a free man, happy man today. And let's just take a quick look if we can find it back for you. He uploaded this video right after. Talk to us. Tell us what you think.
Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, son. Come on, kill him.
Alright, so there you go. Tommy Lee Sparta definitely in a happy mood after busting the case, as we would say in Jamaica. Spoke to one of a close correspondent to him just now, and him say, yeah man, the DJ good enough. Even though they beside me right now, but me drop him down on the case this morning and him bust it off, and the DJ happy. We hear that Tommy Lee is gone on the road now to celebrate. We will have more updates right here on BOJTV just for you. But you can also look and get a synopsis of the earlier story that we did right here on BOJTV. So we are reporting Tommy Lee Sparta is now a free man. This follows on the heel of Buju Banton being released from prison. And also, you know that Vybz Kartel is also awaiting the ruling from a judge in his appeal case. We want to see how that is going. All right, so let's cue up this one more time for you. Tommy Lee Sparta, a free man.
Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, son. Come on, kill him. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, son. Come on, kill him. Lord, I thank you for sunshine.
Right, so there you go. Tommy Lee Sparta, a free man today. And the Star has reported that. So for those of you who haven't heard yet, we're going live. It's the BOJTV Roundup, social media roundup. I keep saying to you guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, hit the notification button, because we are going to give you the real updates in real time. And do bear with us. As I said, this is a raw, unedited reporting format right here at BOJTV. Most of the other videos in terms of like performances, you already know that they are edited properly in HD right here on this channel, and you can always check that out. Alright, so let's sum up at this point our social media roundup. Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man. The entertainer was cleared of lottery scamming charges in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston Thursday. That's today, the 20th of December 2018. And as we said before, last year, Tommy Lee expressed signs of depression when he says he just wants to be a free man. He knows that he's the man to run the place right now. Tommy Lee is just coming back from a European tour where he did well, still doesn't have access to the United States of America. So we want to see what happened. Ernest Simmet, being the astute lawyer that he is, should be able to file some report on the DJ's behalf. Tommy Lee has from day one maintained his innocence. So the Crown was once again defeated by an astute, prominent lawyer. That bright lawyer from out of St. Anne. Ernest Simmet, again, is the man today. Tommy Lee Sparta is a free man. We'll keep you updated.
You don't know, no, boss have on life. I don't know, big up my life, Mr. Smith straight. One of the baddest lawyer I ever see out of my eyesight. You don't know, big up Mr. Smith straight. Enough love and enough respect, you know. Yeah, man, Mr. Smith make it possible right now. Big up all the Sparta fans, all who believe in a family. I know the family innocent. Big up everybody, you know. Big up the judge, same way, understand the situation, you know. God is good. Don't know O'Brien, big up O'Brien, same way, you know. Big up the courthouse. I never go to see Tamale. Let me see courthouse over there. I never go to see Tamale again, courthouse. Big up everybody in the courthouse. Enough love. Yeah, man. Respect to Mr. Smith from my family and everybody. I'm fans, you know. God is good. Both of them.